Hi, I'm Hanspeter, and here are a few words about my new CD which just came out now on Spotify and iTunes, which is called Mystical Love. First time ever I used the bad word on the CD. There's a history behind that one. It's a love song CD, but when you listen to the CD, these are not typical love songs. I went through a phase of I think it lasted 18 months, which very confusing and very emotional situations with women. And we're basically there are three. I say three or on that CD. I will not tell who it is. Those who know, they know it. And music is the best way to somehow deal with stuff like that. And some people talk about karmic relationships, and specific karmic relationships really are, I needed to learn this, are here to learn something. So most of the CDs are more struggling with the intensity of love. Yeah, and the phase is now ending. Thanks God. It was a really tough time, 18 months. And I just want to, maybe I take 4 songs of it to give a few short notes. The very first song on the CD is called As Time Goes By. This is a typical love song. Piano, strings, lightful. That's how it should be, isn't it? Yeah, really wonderful. There's a video about that one. Check the YouTube channel. As Time Goes By. For a few things there on, you cannot really say words about this. Music is a better tool to transform emotions. And there, next one, just 4 of them. I just talk about 4. This is called Bloodmoon because I was watching a blood moon, a lunar eclipse in Switzerland in autumn 2015, and this was so intense there. I could not believe this. This was very mystical. It's like here I put kind of Keith Jarrett playing into mystical ambient sounds and just tried to show these energies that came from this blood moon. I was out there sitting for 2 hours, freezing to death, but it was worth. I never had such an experience with this blood moon, but it was already a little bit tension on that one. Here we come with Fatal Karma. As somebody with Oriental origins, as you might can hear. Yeah, I was in, this even took me a travel to Berlin to see what's going on. And as I said, comic stuff is there to learn. I learned a lot. I became a much more open person than I was 18 months before. And so, yeah, it's a cool song, kind of sitar-y, Oriental electronic film music, something like that. It's a really cool song. And last but not least, as you can hear, was Fatal. This is called Oriental Berlin. This is how it was in Berlin. I was having I tell a little story about I was having food in an Oriental restaurant. I don't know where it was. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought these people will shoot me in there because they were watching us, like 20 men with beards. They were watching us, and that was insane. And then the food came. She ordered. I just said, I don't know the food of your country. Just order it. And then the food came. She ordered everything. The whole table was full of food, and I could not eat all of it. It was too much. And she said, you have to eat it, otherwise they will be really pissed off in here. And I don't know where I was. It was a criminal place. I needed to eat it because the guys were watching me. Yeah, so I think I came home at 4 o'clock in the morning after having that food. So that's, yeah. My near person know the full story. I will not tell the full story because it's private stuff. But I'm just telling this because it's my most private CD I ever did. And yeah, I'm so glad this phase is over now. And looking forward to more lightful music. Or maybe I love it when it becomes a little bit mysterious, dark, and I don't know, when it comes to film music. So, but I guess my next CD will be more guitar orientated. This is more film music. So I hope you like it. If you leave a comment about this, I'll be very delighted. And so that's about the new CD, Mystic Love. Links are added in the description.